couple of drivers skip the tyre barriers, but there is one of the Lincoln Co's, that's Jan Elishay. 7th position, you've got Guerrieri and Bissau making light contact with the wall, but now Azcona tries to launch an attack. Rob Huff's been outfoxed, runs deep, does Huff, has to go all the way off the racetrack. That opens the door for Mikel Azcona. Can he get back on? Desperately tries to get back on side by side with Marchinglois. Mar now in the Lincoln Co. Casagrande to the side of the circuit, but let's look at the fight at the front of the field. Huff makes the mistake, drops to the bottom step of the podium. Azcona beats him on the brakes. Very late is the Spanish driver Girolami trying to get involved as well. So Nesta Girolami side by side further up the field with, and he gets the deal done. Nesta Girolami moves past Norbert Mikulis to take the position away. That's a great move for Girolami. A little bit further back, and there is one of the Lincoln Co cars. That is Arrutia around the outside of Mikel Azcona. Good overtake from Santiago Arrutia. 1 position gained. Norby, the Hungarian driver, gets the deal done. Nesta Girolami behind as well, trying to buy into this one while Jan Elishay is wrong-footed by the move from Norby. We see Girolami looking one way, look at the other. He's not giving up this one yet. Hard on the brakes, locks the car up, but gets past, does Nesta Girolami. From Jan Elishay loses 2 places in as many corners. That is a fantastic overtake. It's a case of the tyres beginning to fall away for Jan Elishay. He certainly doesn't have the confidence on the brakes, the confidence on turning of those behind him. And Mikulis launches it down the inside hard on the brakes. Jan Elishay under massive pressure from Mikel Azcona now, hard on the brakes, the car squirreling on the brake. Azcona though gets it done on the brakes. Great confidence from the Spanish driver. The Hyundai easily overtakes Elishay, and now Mikulis wants to buy into this one as well. Is the man that sees everybody in front. He can react to what's happening ahead of him as Girolami leaves the door open. Mikulis walks through the door, thank you very much, of the hairpin. Gets the job done. Girolami on the attack again, side by side, the counter-attack for Argentinian driver Nesta Girolami. He has the outside line. Can he hold it all the way with Norby? Yes, he can. To one side, to the other on the brakes. But Girolami has been overtaken. Great immediate response from Norbert Mikulis. Ted Bjork now. Frederick Vervish to the inside, passes not 1 but 2 cars. Great overtake there from Frederick Vervish on the brakes into T1. Can he hold it all the way through T2? Not quite, as there he concedes not 1 position, not 2 positions, but 3 places lost for Frederick Vervish, now 4. We are going to be racing here in the Kumho TCR World Tour, TCR South America. Round 12, a good start at the front of the field, but Pedro Cardoso goes defensive immediately. Frederick Vervish through the dust, through the sediment, charges in a 2nd position. Contact between himself and Ted Bjork. Bjork has to go to the escape road, the Conti Audi, trying to find a way back. But there are so many cars in the way. Contact as well for one of the Hyundais. That is heavy contact with the barriers at the side of the circuit. The concrete barriers are unforgiving, and a touring car does not like to hit them hard, but we still run down now. Mikel Azcona has Frederick Vervish with bits of bodywork flailing off the car. A couple of drivers skip the tyre barriers, but there is one of the Lincoln Co's, that's Jan Elishay, straight into the tyre stack. Jan Antuone. A look at Jan Elishay there in the Lincoln Co. Runs deep in the corner, tries to make it, then decides to bail out, but too late. Straight in to the tyre stack. This is the replay, this is the drama that we saw in the opening lap. On the wing mirror, looks one side, looks the other. Mikulis covers off the line. That opens up an opportunity for Rob Huff around the outside. Rob Huff goes around the outside to great effect. The Lincoln being swarmed by the field behind. Mikulis still just holding on. Rob Huff, can he make it deal done? He fakes to the inside line, fakes to the outside line again. Covers off Jan Elishay, and now Mikel Azcona trying to buy in as well. Huff, a little hip and shoulder to the side of Norby. That seems to have slowed down the Hyundai. Azcona to the inside line, almost 3 wide. Look now at the replay. That is a kiss for Rob Huff And Nova Mitchell is coming out of one of the corners. That was Huss bid for the lead, and then Mikel Kona and Jan Elshey get to go side by side together. Kona tries one way, tries the other way.